What is going on, everybody? This is Down King. Got 15 minutes to scalp some shit. We are live here on a podcast audio only. We're also on streaming as well. We're gonna drop out some shit here. We're gonna bounce these charts over a little bit so we can keep an eye on the SPY and the QQQs. We've got the ES and the Nasdaq up on another chart. 15 minutes. That's all we got, a little bit less than 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes to scalp. What the hell are you going to do? You got to frickin' do it. Let's go ahead and reset our... We're going to have less than 15 minutes, by the way. Let's reset this demo account. See what we can do in 15 MF minutes. We're going to try and be trading the entire damn time. So right now, we're going to try and go in long here. If you're listening here, we got 18,280 on the downside as major support. We've got 283 below that. We're in at 285 half. We're just trying to get up to around 289 to 291. We don't get that. Our stop is at 18,281.75. We're going to try and move that up to 83 right now if possible. We got stopped out on that one. We're going to go ahead and try and get that one back in again. This time we got our stop back to where we got stopped out. The previous time, same direction, same song and dance, and this may not work out today. We got 15 minutes to do this, and our go is about $350 to $400. The market's sort of quirky. I'm trying to go long here. There's some reasons why this shit could go short. We did get a rejection there at 18,300. If we get a runner, we're going to hold it. We don't have to actually be scalping, but we're ready to scalp if need be. Let's get this shit out of the way. If you're following along, our position now is 18,284.75 on the Nasdaq. We're getting a little bit of wicked candles. Our support's at 18,280, right below this. We're going to try and hold our stop right now. Starting getting some bullshit here at 226. We're going to see if we get up a little bit, lift. What happens right now on this? We got to be in a trade. The go is we got to be in a trade almost the entire 15 minutes. So we can scalp it. You can hold it. You can do whatever. We're going to call it scalp that shit. We are up about $15 right now. We took a hit there for a $50 loss. So we can't get this too far out of hand. We're trying to get this move up and see what we get. We're trying to really get a move up to here at about 18,293, 18,293.75 area. See if we get that, and then we're going to try and short it right around that area. Depends on how fast it moves up. We're going to try and get a little bit more momentum built into our stocks here. So anyways, we're still hanging in around 284.75. The go is you be in a trade the entire freaking time. If you're out of a trade, you got like 20 seconds to get back in the next trade. That's it. That's a go. So you can hold a trade for a little while. You can hold it the whole 15 minutes if you want. We're starting to get a little bit of Momo. We're about break even. We had that previous entry. So basically we're break even here between the two. We are looking, I don't know if we're going to get 18,300 again, but we may get 18,293.75. If we get 291.25, we may get out of the position right around that area. Market's a little quirky in terms of the movements at this point today. So we are trying to get a little bit of a momentum move up here. All right, so we're about to break even. You could call it out here and scalp it if you wanted to, and then try and take it to a short side if you wanted at this area around the 288 half. We could hold it for just a little bit longer and see if we get another few momentum bars up. Again, our average entry is 18,284.75. It's a hot one today. So we're trying to hold it because we think we may actually get a move up here to 18,295 half. So perfect if we're up. We're up to about $100 now in this one contract. This is one contract. We're doing the rest of the week. I didn't do this yesterday, but the rest of the week we're going to have about 15 minutes per day. We're going to be doing one cons. Next week is two cons. We're not going to count Mondays. Mondays don't count. It's just going to be Tuesday through Friday. Okay? 15-minute scalping. We can go ahead and take this off if you wanted to. Now it's break back down, so we really should have taken that one off. We're going to see if we get another momentum candle back up, and then we're going to take this one off at that point. So that was a bad move for trying to scalp here. The point is we gotta end up green for sure. This is a different market today. This didn't give us exactly what we wanted. So now we're back down, break even. And this isn't what I really want. I should have taken it off there. We should have got back in. We could have shorted like I'd mentioned there a few seconds ago. I'm trying to recalibrate my scalping. My scalping has been behind. I'm trying to been holding more shit. I don't like holding shit. I hate holding shit. But I'm trying to get that flush out of my system. We can't do multiple contracts. You know, I could add one back in here. But we had a pretty good flush there. You're 7 points down. We're 8 minutes in. So this episode's not going to be a very great episode unless we get a really big kick up here. There's no particular time. We're going to start somewhere between 2 and 3. Just start. All right, just start. That's it. So this is actually going to be a very bad way. I could have got out of that trade there. This is not a very good day, to be honest with you, in terms of movement. We're going to try and get it pick back up here. We could have scalped it long, could have scalped it short. But the point is, it's going to be 15 minutes long maximum. Right? So all we can do now is hold this shit, and this isn't really a scalp. All right, so this is one contract in. Trying to get this up to 295 half. Actually, 296. There's really no rules. You don't have to really scalp, but you got to be in trade the whole time, basically, other than 20-second intervals in between positions. But you can hold it if you want. Problem is, if you hold it, then we're going to have to really do some work to rebuild that if you mess up, right? So we're about 6 minutes in right now. Oh, we've got 6 minutes left. So 15 minutes is not that long. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this push up here. We got to come out positive, but we wanted to be about $300 to $400. It can happen some days. Today we just didn't mess up. We didn't take that off, go short. We could have went short and could have went long again. So let's see what we get. We're back about break even now. We got about 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Let's see where we end up here. We're about a little under break even at this point. Trying to get this push up here, and we're just going to run out of time. Tomorrow we'll do this better. I've been trying to do these longer trades, so I'm a little bit out of scoop on scalping. I hate holding shit, but I'm holding it right now. I'm trying to really do the best of things, you know. Learn to hold it learn to scalp it when it's needed. We're still in this position at 18,284.75. We're probably short around 18,300. So let's see if we can get a move up here to 18,297.25. We are about $50, $60 in the positive because we did get stopped out a while ago. Running his resistance here at 18,291. Could have took it off here again. I'm looking for one more push though. This is not a very exciting first episode. We'll build the skill up over the course of the weeks. Like, we're going to have 3 more episodes this week. 1 contract only. Obviously, it's not too interesting. We got a little 4 minutes left. You know what happens at that closing time is we got to take the trade off. This got a 15-minute limit on the podcast, on the plan I got right now. So it's going to get cut one way or the other. I'll try and let you know. We're about 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. There's not really a major reason to get out of this trade right here. We had a few opportunities a while ago to do some multiple scalps. It's pulling back in against us. We're about break even. So today's episode, we're not going to end up so great. They're getting a little choppy. We're trying to move over 52 on the ES. I could have got out of that again. And it just chopped. I should have scalped today. We may end up on the negative. We came back in to test us and moved slightly below that number to 18,283.25. All right, we got 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. It looks like we're going to be net negative today. Not a very good episode. We tried to get the elongated move. We're really going to have to take off. We still have support at 18,280. The movement's very erratic right now. We're down, going to be down about $85 or something like that. See if we get this next push off of 18,282.75. This is not an exciting episode. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, and then we got to get out of the trade. We'll let you know how that happened. We actually got to get out of it about 15 seconds before that rings up. Slightly above break even on this trade, but we're still down about $50 on the previous one where we got stopped out. So not getting out of this trade and treating it as a straight up scalp was a mistake today. Trying to get an elongated move. We're going to end up negative. Made an episode and we're going to end up negative. Could have been up positive a while ago. Yeah, we're down. It's just not a good day, but this is the first episode and we're going to end up down. We could have got stopped out. We could have did all kinds of things here. You could go into another contract, but it's not really a good day for us at all. On this maiden voyage. So I messed up. I let everybody down today. Our max drawdown we want to see is be like $350, something like that. We got 55 seconds and we're going to close out this trade. All right. We screwed up. Maiden voyage of trading in 15 minutes on a shitty day like today. Did not work out for us. So trade in 15 minutes. We got about 30 seconds left. We're going to try and go about 15 seconds in. And we're going to get most likely stopped out here. We got 10 seconds. We got to close this trade. No longer has time to work for us. All right, 15 seconds in. We're flattened. And we are down $180 one contract on 15 minutes. A bad first day. It's not a great day. I messed up a bunch. I'm out of here. Have a great day.